Greetings to you who make up the church. We are the people about whom John Wesley had a vision. He thought the laity should not be passive recipients of ministry, but active participants. By being here, you are demonstrating that active participation. My name is Alberta Farnsworth, and I am your conference lay leader. My home church is St. Mark's in Tucson, Arizona, where I have been a member since 1985. One of the theme verses this year, Jeremiah 17:14, in the Common English Bible translation, says, "Heal me, Lord, and I'll be healed. Save me, and I'll be saved, for you are my heart's desire." What a beautiful thought to know that God is able to heal and save. We celebrate and say, "And let it begin with me." All the information you need to prepare for, during, and after annual conference can be found on the dscumc.org website or use the QR code. If you are watching this video, you probably have been elected as a lay member to annual conference, either from your local church or because you fulfill a specific role in the Desert Southwest Conference. The specific roles that make you a member are listed in the conference rules, which can be found in the 2024 journal, found at the dscumc.org website, on pages 145 and 146. Lay members to annual conference who have a vote include several conference officers and staff, and in addition, other positions give you voting rights. And they are found in section J, B through F. Each district conference shall elect annually 2 lay members to annual conference, one of whom shall be a high school or junior high school age, 18 or younger, nominated by the District Council on Youth Ministry, and one of whom shall be a young adult, age 19 to 30, who shall be nominated by their district young adult organization. Lay chairpersons on all conference boards and agencies, and executive directors of all independent conference-related agencies if they're laypersons, such as urban ministry agencies. Lay members of general and jurisdictional church boards and agencies, and presidents of District United Methodist Women, now known as United Women in Faith, and presidents of District United Methodist Men. And each local church shall receive 1 additional lay member in descending order from the largest church in membership to the smallest until equalization is reached. Being a lay member to Desert Southwest Annual Conference is a responsibility. You are responsible to go back to your congregation or group you represent to share the information that you get at annual conference, which is why sometimes you're called a delegate. But the discipline is clear. You are really a member. As a lay member to annual conference, you're representing the laity of your church or group. One of your responsibilities is to let the body know about your experiences at annual conference. Tell them about the worship, the legislation, as well as all the extra activities. The Spiritual Formation Committee has a room with lots of activities to build your spiritual formation. Other groups have tables with lots of information. We are a connectional body, and letting others know about the connection will bring us all closer. Do we all agree? No. We're human, and we will often disagree, but we will work together to live into our vision of being a courageous church, loving like Jesus, acting for justice, united in hope. Each session will be recorded, so if you find that you can't read your notes when you get back home, or you missed a session for some reason, you will be able to revisit what you missed. This will be on the website, dscumc.org. Voting on legislation is a sacred responsibility. You should learn about the legislation that will be voted on and to vote in the way that you feel is right. You can learn about the legislation that pertains to Desert Southwest Conference from the pre-conference briefing. Again, see dscumc.org or the QR code seen here. Voting is done electronically, so you will need to have a device, a smartphone, a tablet, or a computer. that will allow you to vote. This year, in addition to voting on items that affect our conference, we will be voting on constitutional amendments. An informational webinar will be available to watch on May 19th. Once again, I refer you to dscumc.org. Votes on constitutional amendments will be counted individually and tallied from all annual conferences to determine whether or not they will be ratified. This is a time that every individual vote counts. During the opening morning of annual conference, attendees will separate into two groups, clergy and laity. The clergy have business to attend to, while we are privileged to have a great speaker. Ed Taylor will lead a very informative session, "Let Me Do All the Good I Can: Healthy Leadership for a Healthy Church for a Healthy World." You will leave feeling inspired and ready to be the church. I look forward to seeing you in Las Vegas.